Hello, welcome to my channel. Today is going to be a world overview of a world called Hillcrest Cove, and I believe this world was created quite a while ago, but I'm sure there's been some reviews on it, but I personally found it on Tumblr, and I wanted to go over it because I've never seen it before from my knowledge, and I really wanted to go over some new worlds. And it's hard to find new custom worlds for The Sims 3 because people still make them, but they're really difficult to make and they're really time consuming. So I understand that there's not a lot of new ones recently, but this one looks really cool. It's very kind of rural, maybe with a bit of a city vibe. So Hillcrest Cove is a place that brings together many different types of people, from rural farmers to city socialites, in a setting that is both functional and awe-inspiring. Whether you settle in Jelly Palm Bay, Central District, or West Point Valley, you can enjoy the entire town and what it has to offer. With amenities from the lusty Georgian Maid Tavern to the ominous Dragon's Lair. Ooh, interesting. You won't be bored here. Hillcrest Cove has been a project town for many years and is finally complete, so I hope you all come to visit this special town and what it has to offer. And then it is created by Peacemaker. I think I got this off of the actual exchange, but their Tumblr page I think is also linked here, their blog spot. So we're gonna go load into it and I'll give a bit of a tour of the world as well. And this world is unpopulated, I've checked, so it seems there's a lot of housing though, and there's a lot of stuff here, which is really cool. I just placed down the Sanders household I've used for other videos, just so that way we have some Sims to explore if we want to. But this is the inside of what their house looks like. So this is the exterior. They're very small, cozy looking homes here, kind of on the, I guess, water side, the hillside. And there's not a lot of backyard space from what it looks like, but that's okay. They have a little thing over here that you can have a patio sort of, or you could put a car here, it seems. But there's some nice details here. And it's a very standard 1-bedroom home, basic bathroom and living room. I kind of like that wallpaper. I don't recognize this, but that's really cute. I like that. And they have, of course, the dining and this basic kitchen and stuff like that. All the essentials. And if you want to have a car, they can, which I really like. But I'm not going to show the rest of the homes for now. We're going to go to the community lots. So we have rabbit holes here. So let me just read a little bit from their blog post. They kind of divided it into different districts, which is pretty cool. So there's a city area, an old district, and then there's a Hillcrest Plains area. So now we're going to go over some of the some of the commercial lots. So it looks like this might be that district they were talking about. So we'll look over here first. We have the Tanaka Gardens, which it looks like there's two separate ones, but it's meant to be the same area. And we have some things to do. It looks like there is, we just pulled down the roofs there. So there's a lot of green lush detail here, which I really like when they have that. But we have a fire pit and a wonderful place to go fishing, a very beautiful fishing spot. I love these curved sort of archways for you to walk over. And then we have here a bunch of chess tables, and you have the waterfall. And then we have over here, it just looks like a nice little spot, I guess, to hang out at. Of course, you have little things to view, and it looks very, very peaceful here. And then we'll just go over to the second one because it's probably the same thing, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe they just copied and pasted it. It looks like they did, but I appreciate that it's just kind of two of the same spots, to have more space filled up. But yeah, so this is just copy and pasted. And then we have all the rabbit holes here. I believe there were 2 rabbit holes they said that you would have to place down yourself, which was the beach. And then there was one more, and I can't remember what it was, but all the basic rabbit holes for careers I think were here, besides the lifeguard career. But here we have the Tiki Hut Beach, and this looks very detailed as well. This world looks very, very detailed. So this is it. Oh, wow. Yeah, so this would probably be a great spot for you to put down a lifeguard little, what's that thing? The high chair. So that way, not a high chair, but the thing. So that way they can do the career here, because this is definitely a perfect spot because you have the ocean on the beach. And, oh, there's a little band spot over here. How cute. Okay, there's a band. There's a bunch of things for you to make food and hang out. There's even a little park area. Love that with I love these little spring riders that are like the ships. And then, all the stuff here. And it looks like they made a fake like fire pit with like firewood or something here, debris. And then we have another fire pit here for you to hang out, roast marshmallows and tell stories. And of course, I don't know if this is like a lot in this part here where this entire thing is a lot and you can edit this or not, but it would be cool if it was attached to the water. I'll have to, I guess, check. But they said that you can edit some lots and stuff to have like the beach lifeguard career, so hopefully this is one of them. We have a laundromat, exclusive laundromat here. It's exclusive. And this is what the outside looks like. It's very cohesive, the buildings. I really appreciate when they do like cohesive themes for exteriors. I see, so part of it is fake. Like this part looks like it's either a shell or they just blocked it off and made it not usable just to make it look nicer. And then we have the actual like laundromat area. So you have all of the laundry, washer and dryers, and I guess this is just kind of stuff like, oh, they can use like the towels and things like that here, even to sit to use a bathroom, fireplace, hang out and stuff like that until your laundry is ready. So that's pretty nice. It looks very extravagant. I see why it's exclusive. Next to that we have Marley's Consignment store. Again, I'm assuming this is going to be the same setup where part of it is just blocked off and it's just decor on top, but I could be wrong. But I guess we'll see just in a second. Oh, I was wrong. You know what? I was completely wrong. It is a consignment store, so I wonder if this stuff is on sale or if this is just for show to pretend that it's on sale. I'm not 100% sure, but we have all these kitchen sets, bathroom sets. Oh, I like how they did the color change here for the clothing. That's really cool. I never really thought to do that before. And then we have the actual consignment area here. Yeah, so we have, oh, it looks like there's two here. I don't know if this would function properly with two, but hopefully it wouldn't glitch out. But there are elevators here and a full, huge, like, bathroom areas over here. So you have a lot of space to go to the bathroom. And then, oh, perfect, we have the Ranford Fire Station. So we do have the firefighter career. And it looks like all of it is usable from what I see. A lot of lights here. That's interesting. Don't know if I love how that part looks, but that's okay. I do appreciate having a lot of lighting. And here, okay, they set it up as if you can like have like everyone talking about things and have meetings. They have seating areas. There are a lot of the fire poles, which I like. Oh, they have the venting table, so that's cool. Then we have the Woo Woo fire truck. I never knew it was called the Woo Woo. And we have that over here so they can work on the engine, and there's a lot of detail and stuff like that. So that's nice. Then we have over here what looks to be, so these are all the rabbit holes, so I won't go over those because obviously you can't go inside them. But we have more over here, so this is pretty much a spa and everything. But now we go to the Nightshade Salon, and this is definitely one of the career spots. Okay, and this is what it looks like on the outside. It does lag a little bit waiting to like load everything, just to note, probably because they're so close to each other, but I think it doesn't take that long. But okay, so I think they did the same thing where part of it was blocked off and not usable, but that was just to make it look nice. And we have all of the styler stations here. Oh, there's just the tattoo parlor. Very nice. It looks very fancy here. I'm not going to lie. It looks really fancy. And we have like a whole like bathroom station. And this is probably just like a fake little setup area for you to do like makeup and things like that. They added a lot of detail to that. It looks really, really nice. And then next to that, oh, we have our first bar. It looks like a pub maybe. It's open from 11 a.m. to 3 a.m. The Lusty Georgie Maid. Oh, that's what they mentioned in the description. Okay, and I didn't have to open it because it wasn't obviously open yet. So let me just turn all the lights on. Again, we have a lot of those candle lights. But this is what it looks like lit up. We have a big dance station here. A really nice little stage for like if you want to have a band or just like hang out. This area over here is empty. I don't know if this is meant to have something here or just for show or it's meant to have like an apartment. I don't really know. But there's a really nice little bar area here and then there's some seating. I like the open space here for like the two staircases. I really like when they show when things are like that. Oh, there's two more bars here. Wow, this has, okay, there's 3 professional bars inside of this bar. And we have like the shuffleboard. They have this little room here. You could probably even make this like a room for the casino if you have the casino objects from the store. Next up is the Hillcrest Public Library. We always love a good library. Okay, and it's very like light and bright in these spaces, which I kind of is something I enjoy. You know, sometimes things can be a bit dingy in The Sims 3, but you know, this looks nice. Oh, this is interesting how they put the shelves together like that. Oh, and cool. So they did put these bookcases because these specifically give you these skill books, not just like regular reading books. So I appreciate having these here because then your Sims can kind of learn some skills a little bit faster because they get that little power study moodlet. A lot of computers here. You have this little bathroom section, and then I think this is just an empty space. You go back up in here, and there's another area. Is there a kids hangout area? No? Okay. I do like having a kids hangout area, but that's fine. There's also a spot for them to like do some homework here or like sit here and read, so that's nice. Here we just have another festival grounds part. Oh, this is the festival grounds. I'm sorry. Okay. Park festival grounds. So this will be the festival lot. Okay, got it. So it's not obviously here right now, I think, because it's Sunday and doesn't start until Monday in every save. But this is like the basic of it when there's no festival. Really nice. You have a little show venue stage here. A really nice pond to go fishing. You have two little golf areas, grills and picnic tables here. And these just look like restrooms, but that's really nice. And this is kind of like the city area because you have these the shell apartment buildings from Bridgeport here, which is nice. And you're right on by the water. I love these bridges here. This is really nice. It's a lot of detail. And then we have the Central Heights Park. So this might just be like another standard park maybe. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Oh, is this sort of like an art park? It looks like there is... Okay, well, this might be like a dance floor. I'm not 100% sure what this is, but you have like this little... Oh, they could play in the sand here? Oh, I didn't know this was a feature that you could play in the sand here. Interesting. Okay, well, there's a bunch of chess tables, and this just looks... Inspect. Is this meant to... Maybe they just put this for show, but I think this is meant to be from the World Adventures pack. But you have like a little, like just like I guess a pond or like a little fountain thing without like fountains. Oh, there's a chalk thing here, but I have a mod that replaces the default look of it, so I apologize. This isn't how it's going to look. But yeah, this is, there is a little hopscotch thing here, and they have a little sandbox, and then there's a whole like grilling area here, another fire pit, and then there's some easels here for your Sims to do some art. We have here, Dragon's Lair. Oh, I see. So it's a lounge. It's open at 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. It's only open for 12 Sim hours. Okay, so this is the lobby here. I don't know if this is meant to be for like vampires or if it's just supposed to be a sort of like interesting looking lounge. I'm not really sure. It is giving slight vampire vibes, but I could be wrong. Nothing wrong with that though. Always nice to have stuff for vampires, but I really like the look of this place. We have 2 dance floors. Again, another stage here for bands. We have a really nice bar. We do have the elevators, of course, because it is in the high rise. It is a little laggy in this lot in particular, but that could be because I'm also recording and there's a lot of detail. But if you go upstairs, there's another bar here, another set of dance floors, and I don't think there's anything else, but it looks like this is blocked off. So this is the VIP area, I believe. Okay, and actually right next to that, there's a place called the 7080s, and it is another like dance club. It's open from 5 p.m. to 4 a.m. Okay, and oh, okay, it's very like rainbow colored here. Very colorful. This is the lobby here, and then if you go upstairs, so we have another bar, and it looks like this is a VIP area. So it's a very basic like dance club on the regular part here. So there's like dance floors here that were kind of like blended in with the flooring. And then there's, I think, just bathrooms. And then the rest, I think you have to, you like here in this section on the left. And then there's something in the back here. And there are 2 separate sections for like VIP, it looks like. So this VIP area is another bar. And it has the bubble stations. Okay, and next we're in this area. I'm not sure where it is, but this is where like the fortune teller wagon's meant to be placed. This looks like a cat jungle, like a cat park. So we have a cute little cat park here. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, but I think you need every like game pack, every expansion pack, and possibly stuff pack. I'm not 100% sure. But this looks really nice and detailed. We have little houses and things for the cats to do. So that's always nice for your cats to get out and do things. We do have the Westside Fine Arts Gallery right next door. Ooh. I like the design. This is very like modern and really realistic. I like how that looks. We'll start on the first floor. So we have like a seating area here. This is just like a basic entryway, it looks like. And we have, of course, all of these like little statues and things like that. And is there, oh, where is the staircase? Is this it? I can't tell if they're actually functional. You could kind of see the outline of them here. But my eyes could be deceiving me. Very, very clear. Very interesting. Okay, I don't remember those stairs. Anyway, this is the upstairs. And then there's one more area here. Very detailed. That's pretty much it. There's not much to do besides like look at the art. So we'll go to the next place. And it is the corner market. I wonder if this is a place for like Sims to just hang out. Maybe like a mall or something. A sort of mall situation. It kind of is giving me like a little mall setup, which is always nice. Okay, this is a general store register, a nectar. Okay, so you can get wine here, you can get basic needs here. It's basically like a mall. Okay, that's what I figured. We got a bookstore, so we have 2 books registers. Let me see, are these usable? Consignment. I don't know how this will function with 2 of each because it might glitch out. I'm not sure, but we also have here the relics register even. Okay. Oh, and it looks like there's kind of like a pet shop with like the cages and stuff. I don't know if you can actually purchase them and there's stuff for sale, but that's really cool. And okay, there's stuff up here too. It looks like maybe this is just, oh, there's a tattoo thing here. These might just be like for display. There's more pet stuff here. It's like a seating area and read books. I think that's it for this, but it's basically like a little mall, which is cute. And then we had the Westside Gym, which is always great to have a gym. Okay, and again, so if you can see the outline of the stairs are right here, but it's really weird because they look kind of like you can only see from a certain angle that the stairs are there. I don't remember these, but it looks like they're not there, but they are. So I think they're functional. But there is a pool here. There is no ladder or anything, so that's interesting. I probably would edit that. These, oh, they're made of metal. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's very shiny, the fabric. I've never seen someone choose that for that. That's different. Okay. There's a little TV area and a place to read. Okay. And then, okay, this is where you would have like some of the workout gear. You have like the treadmills and you have these little push-up thingies. And of course, if you have store objects and stuff, you can always place those somewhere. Next is the Doggy Dog Park, if I said that correctly. Okay, and here we have the dog park. So basically it's just like the cat park, but for dogs. We have like the little toy balls for them to play around with in the park. There's a lot of space. They could probably run around with them. There's some toy things here and food bowls. So that's nice. And then we have next to that the Red Ash Cold Springs, which looks like it's a pool lot. So it's probably just a community pool, but the colors are beautiful. It has the thing where it says inspect. I think just because of the wall type that they use. I don't know, is there an opening? Okay, there is. There we go. And this is definitely from World Adventures. These were meant to be like separate for like the scavenger sort of things where you go on the excursions. But wow, look at it through this. This is so detailed. Like, this is really beautiful. Like, if you look at this as if you're like an actual sim, like kind of walking through it. That's really interesting. But yeah, this is really beautiful. But like, I love these trees with these colors. These are some of my favorite trees in the game. And we have a little park here with the, oh, that's cute. We have like from Spring Riders, swing set, seesaw, sandbox, slide, things like that. And this is really nice with the clear pool and like the red tile flooring on the bottom, the terracotta color. And the lights going across it. This is really nice. I would definitely probably put a ladder somewhere and maybe like a diving board or a slide to make it a little bit more like interesting. But this is really nice. And let me just pull down the roofs just so you can see. So there are restrooms, there are a bunch of loungers, some couches, And there is a lot of grills here with some seating for you to sit and eat. And this is really nice over here, like this whole area. I really like this. But there is the Brighton Beach we'll take a look at. Okay, so this is the beach with all the palm trees. We have a little parking lot right here, like a sandy parking lot. I really like this. This is really colorful. I love things like this. The restrooms are over here, so we'll kind of just like take a look as we open this. So this looks really cool. So we have like a place for you to kind of just like sleep. Then there's a place to hang out. It looks like they're meant to be little dressing rooms or something, and like places for your Sims to rest. There's also a TV over here, so at least they utilize that. That's cool. I like that they did that. You can always add more stuff to this if you want, like a fire pit or other things. Oh, these are like really big restrooms, so they're like really local, like a bunch of stalls for a bunch of Sims to use. Okay, and next we have the Old Hillcrest Cemetery, and of course, you know, the name says it all. This is the graveyard. Again, this looks really detailed as well. I like the opening, like, archway over here. It looks like these are probably not going to have any lore attached to them. I think these are just like those, like, debug ones that you can kind of place down. This is cute, and then of course you have the mausoleum here. That's a part-time career. And next to that, we have Little Magnolia Chapel, which I'm assuming maybe is where you can have Sims get married. It does look like it's kind of like a second extension of the graveyard, but it's like the chapel right across from it, which is quite realistic. This is like a fishing pond. Okay, and there's a lot of bells here. I love, again, the trees. Oh, I love these trees. Let's take a look at the inside. So we have the bell in the top part here. Okay, and this is a place where your Sims can get married. There's a lot of chairs here, but there are buffet tables, and so you can have food. And then you have, of course, this here. I don't see a table for like a cake, so I probably would add that in because I personally love to add the cake so they can do like the cut the cake thing and stuff like that. Okay, and then this looks like it might be the last area, but there's a lot of stuff here. So we have the old studios warehouse. I don't know if this is a rabbit hole. Is this a rabbit hole? So this is just like, I guess, a detailed lot they added just for fun, and to add more lore. So like this is basically just like a warehouse. Oh, interesting. There's some stuff here, but this is the time traveling machine, so you could travel to the past or the future with this. You have like the fortune cooking machine, and you have like a little nectar making little machine here, so you can do a bunch of things on the top part of this. So they made it functional and not just for decor. So this is the Golden Square Gardens. It looks like another nice like natural park. Of course, you can go fishing, it looks like. That's just I guess a rock or something, I don't know. I like the way that they did the like roofing here is interesting. But so yeah, we have like these gazebos here, and it looks like this just has a fountain, but then we have some functionality and things to do. And then it looks like we have here, well actually let's go here first just because it's right there, but we have the Mr. Horde, it's Junkyard. So of course this is the Junkyard, and it looks like there's a lot of stuff here. Lots of detail, lots of piles of junk for your, you know, inventor Sims, or, you know, hoarding Sims to do things. They can even fish here. There's a little like really shallow like fishing pond, which is pretty cool. And this might just be like a restroom. This is really nice inside. Okay, I don't know how I feel about the fact that this is on the inside, because this can start fires, this thing, and your Sims can catch fire. And then we have here the dive-in dive bar. This is the exterior. It looks really cool. I don't know if this is a pre-made lot. This might be a pre-made lot, but they really spruced it up. I can't tell. This might have come with the late night expansion, and they like made it completely different on the inside with a lot of stuff. I really like this. This is a really fun vibe. Oh, I actually really like this. I probably would save this and use this for other saves as well. This is cool. We have a lot of like stuff to do here. Like we have the seating here. I really like this with this sort of like a venting shaft system that makes it look really warehouse-like. And there's a bar here, of course. We have all these grates, which is really cool. I like it adds a lot to the vibe here, and I love the neon lights kind of nestled together on the wall. We have some video games. There's a dance floor, more seating, and this is a place for more bands to like perform. You could also totally add other video games. And that's it for the commercial lots, I believe. So we're just going to take a peek at some of the residential lots since they are all empty. We'll just take a look at some of them. So this is a home right across from the household that I have placed down for now. But this is the exterior. It looks like they have a pool, so that's nice. And I like the outside. And it does look like they're furnished, so that's really nice as well. They have a really nice living room here. Are these lamps right here? Oh, these are all lamps. I don't even recognize these lamps. I'm not sure where they're from. Interesting. I've never used these before. But yeah, they have a nice dining room, a nice living room here. And they have, oh, even a lounger in their bedroom. Okay. I don't know. I guess this would function. I'm not sure. But they have like a full bathroom here. And this is a really nice kitchen with the little island table. Oh, this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. So it has a half bath here. And there is a full bedroom. And they have a garage here, which is nice as well. I think it's a 1-story, I believe, but they have a little pool area. There are no pool ladders or anything, which is I find interesting. Of course, if you move to Simon here, you can always add probably even a diving board here, probably a grill here, and like the ladders and stuff if you wanted to. But this is definitely a really nice like 2-bedroom family home. Next, we'll take a look at this house that's right across from the stadium. It's a really big. This is a mansion. For sure a mansion. Again, they have a pool here, but there's no ladders or anything, so I do find that interesting. Oh, this is actually, that was the backyard. My apologies. This is a front yard. It's a really big house. I like the exterior, though. It's very nicely designed. Okay, so this is just for show. This part's not usable. I'm assuming this will be it's a 2-floor house. Okay, so they have a really big, what it looks like, dining room here. It's still loading up a bit, but we have a really nice design living room with a bunch of bookcases, fireplace. It looks like, let me turn on some of the lights. So it looks like we have like a big bedroom here, the main bedroom with a bath and shower. So it's a full bath, and then we have what looks like another living room space, but this is the walkway, so I think this is sort of like a den, like those sort of like spots where maybe company comes here but they don't touch it otherwise sort of thing. And then we have the kitchen here, which is a really nicely designed kitchen, even like an espresso machine here. I like the color they did for the cabinets and stuff. It's really cohesive. And then there's even a separate laundry room, so you have a laundry room for them to use to do laundry. And this is like the main dining room. And then we have upstairs, oh, I like how they did this. I love when there's like a little open concept thing there. Another little seating area. And then we have, okay, it looks like a full bathroom yet again. So there's a couple of bathrooms here. This is like an office and they have an easel. And then there's another full bedroom here with like a double bed. Another full bathroom, another big bedroom with a double bed. This looks like a kid's room right here. And they have a desk, some toys, and then we have a little nursery here as well. Oh my gosh, there's more here. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, so I'm like all over the place, but there is a dude ranch here. So this is like the horse ranch area. So there's stuff I missed because there's a bunch of sections, but this is definitely a place for to have horses. So there's a hill, like a kind of like a countryside. So this is where the horses would train. So we have, oh wow, there's so many grapes and crops. Trees with like pomelos, limes, things like that. Oh, this actually looks really beautiful. I love how this looks. Wow. But this is the nectary. So it looks like there are 2 nectary registers for you to buy some stuff, and then there's also the machines for you to make your own, and there's plenty of grapes for you to harvest, so I think you're good there. And we'll take a look at one of the houses over here because there's not too many. This is kind of like the countryside, so they made it very sparse with the homes. We have this like kind of ranch home here, and I'm really liking this house. I would definitely have Sims live here. They even have in their backyard their own little like grape I guess you could say like little farm. So they have like a bunch of grapes that they grow on their own as well. So this is the first floor. It has a full bathroom when you enter, a little study. We have I guess the den area. I don't see a TV. Oh, there's a TV. I'm sorry. So this is the living room. We have a big dining table to fit up to 8 Sims. This is just like this is interesting. A little seating area. Okay, it has like a window or something. And you have the kitchen. And this is like a really big kitchen with like a bunch of appliances and stuff. So that's really cool. And we have, of course, this is like the little garage over here. And then this just has like stairs going up, so this part's not usable. But so you go up here, and this is a bunch of kids' rooms. So you have like a kids' room here, you have a nursery here for a toddler, you have another kids' room here, a full bathroom. This looks like a kind of play and like sort of hobby room. And then we have this looks like the big bedroom for like the parents or whoever, and then they have like their ensuite bathroom. That's pretty much that, but it's a really, really nice home. I really like it, and I like the fireplace like chimney thing on the side over here and stuff. I think we'll take a look at one of these like apartment buildings that they made. It looks like they might have done some duplicates, I'm not sure. So they just have the I guess this is, oh wow, how cute. They have a little games room. Oh, I love that. They didn't have to like leave their lot either. So this is the apartment, and it has like a big bedroom with the ensuite bathroom. And this is, I guess, a little, let me turn on the lights here. This is its own little office space, and a really nice sized kitchen with appliances, and it has like little breakfast, little counter nook over here, a nice dining space, and a full sized like living room. I love how they utilize like the table thing here to put counter space, and there's even a little balcony. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I want to have Sims live here and live in this apartment. Even the apartments are like really nice. And I think I'm going to leave it there. I know I only took a look at a couple of the houses and stuff, but this did take me a bit to record, and I didn't want to do too long of a video. Plus, if you haven't seen this world, it'd be nice, I guess, to explore and kind of see what's available, because there's so many little districts that this person made. So there's like a lot to look at here in terms of even just the housing and stuff. And yeah, this is a really, really amazing world. This is there's so much care and detail that was put into this, I could tell, you know, and I love the color scheme with the trees, because I love fall like foliage like looks with the trees, and it's definitely giving that vibe for me. And if you want to download it, I will provide a link for the world, and I'll also provide a link for the creator's blog post that I mentioned as well. And if you really liked this video, please don't forget to give this video a like, and to also subscribe to my channel in case you would like to see more of my content. Yeah, thank you so much for watching if you did. I hope you have a wonderful day, and take care. Bye.